Football Daily continues the series that chooses the 10 most defining moments in a club's history, with the most successful team in club football, Real Madrid. At 10 is Madrid's 1966 European Cup triumph by the Yee Yee side, named after the choral Yeah Yeah in She Loves You at the height of Beatlemania, thanks to the long hair of Miguel Munoz's homegrown team that had been ominously tasked with replacing the legendary Di Stefano teams. In 1956, Real Madrid became the first ever European champions of the new tournament, which is 9. Beating Stade de Reims 4-3 at the Parc des Princes, Madrid president Santiago Bernabeu had been directly involved in the creation of the new tournament. 8 and Madrid win the 1998 Champions League final against Juventus 1-0, ending their 32-year La Época del Desierto, or wilderness years, without the trophy. The win was also the first of an incredible hat-trick of Champions Leagues for club legend Raúl, alongside 6 La Ligas and 323 goals for Los Blancos. Madrid's 7th defining moment was when in 1920 King Alfonso VIII gives the title Royal, or Real, to Madrid Football Club, what would go on to be the club's definitive association with the Spanish establishment. For 6, in 1916, Real Madrid and Barcelona contest a never-ending 4-leg series, the final match marred by Barcelona's extensive protests and bad feeling after a controversial offside goal some argue is the genesis of the modern-day El Clasico. The top half begins with Florentino Perez being elected as president in 2000 and the birth of the Galactico era. Perez immediately began a policy of signing the world's best players season after season, starting most controversially of all with Barcelona's Luis Figo, and continuing with the truly stellar Zinedine Zidane, David Beckham, Ronaldo and more. Number 4 is Madrid capturing Alfredo Di Stefano, again in hugely controversial circumstances, from Barcelona in 1953. The Argentinian was the driving force behind 8 titles and 5 back-to-back European Cup victories, and is widely regarded as one of the greatest ever players in European club football. Into the final 3, and in 2009 Di Stefano is present at the unveiling of Cristiano Ronaldo, signed from Manchester United for £80 million. Ronaldo's Real Madrid statistics almost defy belief in any era, with 326 goals in 315 appearances and counting, alongside 1 La Liga, 2 Copa del Reys and 1 UEFA Champions League for Madrid. Our penultimate Madrid defining moment is Santiago Bernabeu becoming president in 1943. Perhaps the greatest ever one-club man in the game, starting as a young Madrid fan to youth player, professional, assistant manager, manager and president, and of course who Madrid's eponymous stadium is named after. In his 35 years as president, Madrid won an astonishing 16 La Ligas and 6 European Cups. And finally, the defining moment that marked Real Madrid out as a club like no other was winning La Decima, their 10th European Cup. In 2014, Cristiano Ronaldo, Gareth Bale and Angel Di Maria inspired Los Blancos to overcome city rivals Atletico Madrid in a 4-1 epic final in Lisbon. AC Milan, the next most successful side in European football, would have to win the competition 3 more times to match Madrid's unparalleled achievement.